Trae starting to get it going. I mean, the guy's averaging like 30 a game right now, but on the real note, it's more about last few games are starting to look like Trae shaking off the shooting funk. And I kind of, I'll admit, I've been overlooking the shooting funk because if you look at his stats, he's shooting 39.3% from the field and 29.3% from three. I don't care. And if you're an Atlanta Hawks fan, you don't care because you know this is the first 5 games of the season. Those stats are by game 15 that those stats are going to even themselves out. This is just people forget that when you go into a season, you're reworking your muscle memory. Okay, it's not like people spend the entire people train in the off season and they improve themselves, but there's a difference between getting into NBA season shape. It's very few guys come in snap ready to go because there's a ramp up period. And I think they're finally figuring out the DeJounte Murray. First off, I think DeJounte Murray should be a already defensive player of the year candidate. I honestly think DeJounte Murray is making a bigger defensive impact on this Hawks team than Marcus Smart did for the Celtics. I know that's a hot take, but look, you got yourselves DeJounte Murray, Justin Holiday, DeAndre Hunter, Aaron Holiday, and John Collins. And that's another thing. John Collins, the guy who's averaging basically 16 and 10 this season with like 2.5 blocks and 1.5 steals. John Collins has been their all-around most consistent, solid basketball player. He's coming out here shooting 57% from the field, 33% from three, grabbing boards, swatting shots, literally playing like the John Collins that we were hoping John Collins would develop into. And this is what he is. He's a great guy. He's one of the most underrated power forwards. He's a guy who can guard multiple positions, be not only a scorer, but also the glue guy for them. And DeAndre Hunter's out here. I think one of my more interesting part is that he's averaging 15 points a night. You got John Collins averaging 16 a night. You got Onyeka Okongwu averaging 10 and a half. And then you have the 20 from DeJounte, the 30 from Trae, and then you mix in the 6 from our man, not 6, the 7 from Aaron Holiday, and the 4 or 5 points that Justin. And this is a team that's putting up points in volumes. Obviously, I like what we've seen from Jalen Johnson too off the bench. He's been a little solid, a little young guy off the bench. But I would like to see more of AJ Griffin. He's only played 2 games, but I really liked what we've seen. But yeah, I think Trae Young starting to come into his own, starting to figure it out, looking like the stud that we know Trae Young is. Like, it really has been fun as hell to watch. Fantastic basketball player. And yeah, that's where I want to hear. Are you guys in a similar opinion as me? That I have been really impressed by how Trae Young, regardless of that his shots are falling, he's just working his way out of this funk. And I think it's just one of the most fun things to see due to the fact that Trae's just setting up everybody really well. And that's part of the impressive part of all of this, because they just dominated the Pistons offense, and that's where I was impressed by it. But yeah, that's basically it. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys agree with me on this, or are you guys against it? I think that's it. I hope you guys do have a great day. I'm a peace out, A-Town style. But if you guys have anything else you guys would like to hear from me, let me know down in the comment sections below. We'll cover it next time. And yeah, so I'm a peace out. I love y'all. Bye.